Hey guys, welcome to Home Sweet Homeschool. My name is Ashley and I'm a homeschooling mom to one, and today I'm going to share with you my fourth video in my series of my favorite homeschool curriculum. Remember that this is a collab with Megan from Pennies and Salt, so make sure you check out her video along with the other videos in the playlist that I will list below, because we have a ton of mamas who are sharing their favorite homeschool curriculum. So if you are looking for something, you will find it in one of these videos, I can promise you. So today, we're going to talk about my least favorite subject to teach and to learn. I've never really been into history. I'm more of I like to teach math, I like language arts, but I've never enjoyed history, learning about it, teaching it, any of that. There are parts of history that are super interesting to me, but as a whole, I just don't enjoy it. So when it comes to delivering it to my son, I just don't like it. And I know that's bad because I know there are some things that he needs to know. And so we're pretty relaxed in our homeschool, and I just want to show you how we approach history. Now, if you like to do history in order and you think that's how your kiddos need to learn, then definitely do that. Look into curriculums that start from the beginning and go up into present day. That's totally fine, and people do that. They work through in order, and I totally get that you want them to know the order. I'm just saying, from my point of view, I went to public school, I was introduced the history in order, and guys, I honestly cannot remember much of it. I don't remember a lot of dates. I don't remember things that happened first before something else. And so I sometimes just think that with history, you just got to pick something you're interested in and dive into that topic. And so because we're very relaxed in our homeschool, that's kind of what we do with history. History is very interest-led. It's what my son wants to know about. So we sit around and we discuss, what do you want to learn about? And if he can't come up with a topic on his own, then I'll throw some things out there and he can pick. So right now, he's interested in World War II. So what I've done is tried to find everything I can, websites, games, books, YouTube videos, everything I can that goes with that topic, and it's up to him. He gets to choose what he wants to watch, what he wants to read, and how he learns it. He can also choose how he shows me what he's learned. I made him some notebooking pages, but he can choose what he wants to do. So it's kind of like a little unit study that he leads. So very interest-led by my son is kind of how we approach it. Now, we do attend a co-op, and we use history at the co-op. So if you've watched some of my other videos, we do use the Mystery of History, and they picked volume 2. Now, we've never done volume 1. Some of the other ladies that go there have. It's not that I don't like this. I think it's great. I like the way it's written, and I especially like how at the end of the lesson, they have it broken up into younger students, middle students, and then older students with some activities to do to go with that lesson. I do like that about it. It has tests, it has pre-test and post-test. So if you're looking for something like that with things that go in order, and you're looking for tests and you're looking for projects and you don't want to have to put anything together, then you may want to look into this. I bought this used on eBay. It had everything in it. The only thing is it was not bound, and so I had to put it into a folder. But there's map work, there's timelines, so if that's what you're looking for, you might want to look into Mystery of History, because that's exactly what that is. It's in order. I know of 2 or 3 volumes. Check it out. Now, this is more of our speed. So, we really enjoy these. These who was, what was, where is. We love these books. I try to pick up these books anytime I'm at the Goodwill and see one, or any used bookstore. Not that they're expensive. I mean, these were like, I think they're $5.99 at Barnes & Noble. But like, I got this for $2.25 at one of our used bookstores. I like having a lot of these on hand, especially when my son's stuck and he can't figure out what he would like to learn about. I'll have these laying around, and he can kind of get him an idea from this. These are awesome. There's so many topics. And I know last night when I was looking at Barnes & Noble, there's even like a History of the World Who Was book that does go in order and just kind of gives little snippets of all these things that happened up until present day. And I think it was $9.99, so that wasn't bad at all. So this is what we like to use, and of course, since we're talking about World War II, this is going to sit in our living room. If he wants to pick it up and read from it, he certainly can. but I don't make him. I want him to be interested, because that is when the true learning happens. When they're invested in it and they're interested and they have questions, that's when they're going to learn, and that's when they're going to remember. So this will be out. We have a what was D-Day. There's a couple of other ones that I can put out for him, and if he wants to use them, he certainly can. So these books are excellent, and I know if you follow the Waldock Way, then you've seen she has came up with a who was, not really, I don't know if it's a curriculum, but I know you use the books, and then she has some stuff to kind of extend the lessons. So she's called the Waldock Way, and that way you can use these books and your kids can respond. They have some pages to respond on. So this is just kind of how we approach it, like more of a unit study, interest-led learning. So if you have any more questions about history, I'll try to answer them the best I can. If you have any history curriculums that are your favorite and you think might work for our relaxed homeschool and our way of learning, share them in the comments below. Don't forget to check out the other videos, and please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.